of the other stuff.
Hello.
We're live. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
It is Crafty Friday, my favorite part of the week.
Hey, Billy. How are you, Billy? How are you doing?
I love my crafty friends. Hi, Haley. My crafty friends on the panel and in the chat. You're all awesome. So I think we'll go around and just kind of just say our channel and what we're working on.
Okay. Hey, kids.
Carolyn,
how many kids are on?
She's back. She's back.
Let me add Kari back. Okay.
So sorry.
All right. So let's go.
Hi, Geneva.
Hey, Geneva.
Oh, look at Haley said hi, kids. I love her. I'm a kid. I am at heart.
Kari, you mind going first?
Put me on the spot.
That's what we do. Have you met us? That's what we do here.
Hi, I am Kari Not Sorry. I have a channel called Kari Not Sorry, and it rhymes. That's how you say it. That's what I have to repeat all the time. And I am working on a bunch of things today. Do you want me to show?
Everything behind you looks so organized.
Yeah, if you want to show a couple things, you can.
I have these patches, guys, that I painted on the jacket. And I've been cutting, I want to cut the inside part out so it'll look really clean on the next one. And I have different sizes. So I'll be cutting them out. And then I have some cards to work on for my earrings.
They're pretty. We're laughing because I'm taking her. I'm taking Angela. I think I'm putting her on, and I'm taking her down. Oh, nice.
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Kari.
All right. Wait.
It's going to be a surprise.
Wendy.
Ta-da!
So, I had hoped to get some die cuts done for you guys for the ephemera boxes built, but I was down for a day or two this week with migraine. So, I did go over to my friend's house, and she went to a garage sale and found for me new dies. These ones are round and lacy, and they cut out like doilies. These ones I've used. I've got to take the yellows out so that I can reuse them, and a set of rounds as well. Because I had gotten the circle, or no, I got the rectangles and the squares, and now I have circles. And I had passed on the ovals because I'm not a big oval shaped fan. So if I find some out there in the world, I'll get them. But I wasn't gonna purchase them. But she found these evidently for a really good deal at a garage sale, and I was just, I even worked with them. So we've got, my light is just not right. Hold on a second. They're like little doilies. There we go. You can see the little dots.
Awesome.
So I've been playing with those, and I played with the circles as well to see what. And I hope to be cutting some more of these out of paper and different stuff. And I don't know. I'm just kind of playing with stuff today and just kind of seeing.
What happens?
Yeah, that answer. I still have that piece of paper I've been working on. There's that entire piece of paper I was working on, and I'm not sure where I went with it. So
You sounded like me.
Yeah. Alrighty, that's about it with me.
Thank you.
Surprise!
Okay, everybody just call me Pet Doodles.
She was all ready. She's a professional. She was like,
no, not really. Today, what have I been doing today? You know, you get these bright ideas in your brain, So every year around this time, I take everything out the studio and set it outside in the yard and decide what I'm keeping, what I'm selling. So I'm kind of tired. But
Oh, wow.
I ran in here and it was about 3:30. And I came in and decided what I was going to make for today. And of course, I had to work with limited stuff because I kind of sort of don't know where stuff at. So I found some water bottles. And I'm going to upcycle them, repurpose them, and make them into dolls. And I've already put the head on this one. And I'll show throughout the show how, I make a head and all of that. So that's what I'm going to do. And also, I used to teach class a lot when I lived in Georgia. So I am going to start doing some through membership on YouTube, doing some classes, some doll classes. They'll all be making dolls, and it all will be, really an inexpensive price. And, you'll get an exclusive code and you'll be able to log in and we all will work along. And once that is over, you still will always have access to go back and watch it over and over because it'll be private, but you'll have the password to access it after the show is over.
Nice.
Because people are saying, I want to see some of the simple things. So that's what I said be a good thing to do.
Yeah.
What a great idea.
Hi, Jay. Glad you're here. Hi, Jerry.
Leslie.
And Leslie, I have seen Curiosity Inc. Yeah. He's from Canada, right?
And Miss Pat. Make sure you check that out. From Dirt Road Memories.
Jerry, if you want to ever come on with us, send me an email. Let me know.
Yeah, I thought I answered.
Or Instagram, doesn't matter. But yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Pat.
Hello.
Thanks.
Hi, everybody. I missed at the beginning.
That's right. You got a busy schedule.
But I needed something to help me, like, not hyper focus on this evening, and crafting is good for that. So
yeah, it really is.
And so I'm just doing like filler. You have like prep filler you need to do for certain crafts. So I'm cutting lengths of string for my mini macrame because that doesn't involve a lot of materials that I would then have to put away. And yeah, that's it.
And your channel is?
I am, for vintage, I am VOA.quest 1910. And for crafty things, I'm Angie Designs.
All right. And Angela has 2 channels.
Yes. Because I'm ridiculous.
Thank you, Angela. Okay. Now, on to me. What am I doing? I'm Caroline, aka Unstar Girl. I had too much coffee this morning. I'm really sorry. So I'm talking a little fast.
Hi, Joyce.
Oh, hey, Joyce.
Joyce.
But what I'm working on is making earrings. And look, they're Cheetos. And
Cheeto.
They're on clip-on earrings.
Okay, clip-ons. Yeah.
So if you able to find parts that clip on. So I usually make a lot of earrings. So if anyone wants me to convert my earrings into clip-on earrings, I can now because I have them in silver and gold tone.
I love those.
So I'm going to work on that, and I want to work on my Buddha charms.
Ooh.
So that's what I'm working on. Okay, Helen.
Okay. All right. And Brian's home. In that time. So I am going to try to make, I got this little bulbous mushroom. I'm going to try to make a gnome out of him.
That's so cool.
Him. So we're going to see how it goes. I don't have anything for the nose, though. So.
Do you have any, like, wooden beads?
Or you could use a pump. You muted yourself, Helen. How did you do that?
Sorry. Because I didn't want people to hear what I was saying.
Oh! No problem. Should we ad lib for you? Like Jen does for you? We can
It
ad
never
lib.
fails. Every time I go live, Brian comes home and uses the bathroom. And he flushes the toilet. And this condo has the loudest toilet I've ever heard. So it never fails. Every time I'm live and he comes home, I think I did a video. This is why I don't do videos when my husband's home. Because in it, he flushes the toilet. He goes, "Oh, sorry."
We need to get you one of those mute buttons. There's those buzzers, you know?
Yeah, you can hear it. Everybody can hear it. Because you can hear that?
It's fine, Brian. Everybody has to go to the bathroom sometime.
Oh, Pat Doodle says it's fine. So, Padoodles, you're good.
Oh, Helen.
So, what?
Janina says, leave a little bit of the mushroom showing for the nose. Like the ridge of it, maybe?
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
that's kind of a good idea, but I think you need that.
You need
Because you don't have any other definition in the face.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the one thing that really defines it as a face.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you have like a little tiny piece of fabric? Do you have a little piece of paper?
Oh, yeah.
It works.
Ball up a piece of paper in a little ball if push comes to shove, and kind of cover it with a piece of fabric if you have a piece of fabric, or just paint it and stick it on.
I have pom-poms, little pom-poms might work.
Pom-poms are great.
I know you have a bead, Jerry. I do. I have tons of beads.
You could use a cork, Helen. You know how like Pat made a head? You can make a cork nose.
Look at
I think
this.
the pom-poms are- That looks good.
Yeah, it's for my lamp.
Oh,
Okay. That's what I'm going to work on. I'm a flusher. I love you, Polly's friend. I love this group so much. I laugh so much. We all flush. It's okay. I know, but it's just like it's all the people I in the chat and what that I respect so much, and I get on and I'm like, oh, let's craft toilet flushes. It is what it is.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna go try to find a bead, maybe a big bead or a pom-pom. I'll find a bunch of stuff to work with.
Okay.
Options are good.
Yeah.
You'll have a new box of options coming soon, Helen. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in the mail yet, but every time I think I'm about ready to close it up, I find more stuff.
No worries, because I found a ton of vintage lace and all this other stuff. Clay's a good idea, which I'm thinking of. Yeah, a lamp vinyl. Like, I could get another one. Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. And let me know if you guys want me to make you bigger on the screen.
I'm gonna mute in case I fall again.
No!
Don't fall again.
Don't fall again.
Well, at least Brian's there. She has help if he falls.
Well, I wanted to work on that piece of paper I had been working on, and I can't find it.
Ari, what time is your first Friday thing?
What did you say?
I said, what time is your first Friday thing tonight?
It is at 8 p.m. MST, Mountain Standard. Yeah, I'm
10
really
Eastern.
excited. 10 Eastern?
I think so, yeah.
I have to look at them, or else I do the math backwards. Yeah, it's bad.
Pretty sure Mountain is 2 hours behind us because Pacific is 3, and I always have to be like, no, Mountain's not Pacific. It's an hour less.
Yeah. So I think we'll be on at the same time.
Yeah, well, depending on how much we talk.
You'll be on the same. You'll still be on.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
so
probably get off first.
but the person I picked for our like awesome person to talk about, I mean, is like I typed out my notes so I would remember what I was gonna say. And it's like 2 pages long.
2 pages. We are prepared.
But they're amazing, so you should check it out just for that alone. Even if you don't buy anything, this person is a person everybody should know about.
I'm excited.
Oh, Caroline, I enjoyed your sale today.
Oh, thank you.
I was telling her it was a good sale.
It was
Yeah,
really
I'm on
relaxing.
restriction, not buying much, but I enjoyed it.
Oh, Joyce, I got your email, but I didn't get to respond because I think I was asleep when I read it.
Okay.
At least, did you email me or did I dream that you emailed me? I don't know.
Let's see. I thought I had invoiced from last week's sale, and then last night I realized I hadn't even invoiced from a week ago.
I've done that.
Caroline,
So
I got to
just-
listen in, but I didn't even get to say hi to your sale today.
Oh, it's okay. That's why I was saying hi to all the lurkers too.
Okay. Carolyn, I'm going to be sending you a bunch of jewelry stuff to make. Like
Okay.
jewelry making stuff. Like I got this. I'm going to steal a couple of.
Okay. Oh, let me show you guys something really funny.
I got a bunch of stuff
Where
to
is it?
send you.
So Helen finally sent me a box, right? That she
Oh,
could
no.
talking about.
Finally. It was like months. And I'm like, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
So she sent me some stuff to craft with, right? So it's a bag of ribbon. I was like, oh, ribbon, right? Fun ribbon. I'm sitting here kind of digging through it. I haven't really opened it. And oh, that's cute, Helen.
Does that look like a good size? I can try to.
Oh,
Good size.
look what's in the bag.
Was it all head?
Yes.
It's a Barbie head.
Yeah, but it's a whole body.
Oh,
Show him the eyes, though. Show him the eyes.
I was sitting here digging through the ribbon. I was like, oh my God, something's staring at me.
Body.
There was a doll.
But show him the doll.
Look at those eyes.
wow.
The eyes are so
Downstairs
beautiful.
into
See, I think they're creepy.
On camera, they look creepy, but they're really pretty in person.
That's you wanted that. That was like, oh, can I?
Whoa. Yeah, because I needed a bodice for the dresses. These. I need a doll for the dress. To
Hi,
form.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Michelle.
I wish I could
Hey,
figure
Norma
out what I'm
Jane.
working on.
See you in the morning at 9:30, Norma Jean.
Norma, are you babysitting now?
Okay.
Um,
All right.
okay, Helen, where's your gnome?
I think I'm going to use this green. Wait, let me get.
Oh, is the fur like different color?
This is a different color one. Yeah. This is a hack I
Oh.
saw on because I go down those rabbit holes on YouTube. What I do is I pay $1. It probably works out maybe more money. Maybe it's not cheap, but I get they have the little, what do they call them? Keychain little fur balls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
like puffskeins.
So I open it up and then I have fur for my gnome.
Yeah, it's hard to find good fur when I
And
was
the nice thing is I have all different colors,
Does
except
that fur shed when you cut it?
the one I have does. So it probably does.
Because like 2 years ago, I made a Grinch costume for my friend's son, and I'm still finding that green fur
Well, we're going to find out.
everywhere.
So, Dirt Road Memories, you're talking about the mushrooms in the yard where people glued glass together. I've actually done that a couple times. They're in my friend's yard. And what I've done is I've taken light covers. I use light covers and vases usually. So it's the round cover that would go over your light. It has the little rim on the edges, and I found some that have grapes. They had an impression. They had a grape thing that was clear, and the rest of it was like the frosted. So I painted it on the inside, and then I glued a vase that gave it a mushroom shape on the bottom. And she uses solar lights and put the solar light under it, and then at night they glow.
I used to make yard flowers out of like blown plates and bowls and stuff. Usually, the stuff that you would get at like church rummages for 10 cents or what have you.
I found the other cat.
And then put a little PVC thing on the back, and you stick it on rebar, and it looks like a flower. But I ain't using fitting for that.
No.
No.
Joyce, what I'm making
is
I'm upcycling some water bottles into some dolls. And first thing I do is make a head. We're using polyfill and some stretchy fabric. And then I like to cover my bottle, but I also put something in it for weight. And now I'm getting ready to make the next stage of her dress, which will be the flared out part. And then I'll use some more fabric up, over this.
Are you weighting the bottles somehow?
Yes. I have some, it's glass beads, but what this stuff actually is, you get it from the Department of Highway. Is one place you can get it. It's the beads that they put on the road when they put the little lines and stuff in, and they sell the grit really inexpensively, and it gives it a very nice weight. So that's what I'm working on.
Where do you get that? Do you just go to?
You can. I just be ordering mine off of eBay, because when you get you know where I got this one from? I'm sorry, I didn't get that on eBay. Go to what's that place called? Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight sells it, and you get a 40-pound box really cheap.
I was weighting my little creatures in the Nespresso pods with like aquarium gravel, but it has like skyrocketed in price.
Oh yeah. It's like a new thing for everyone to do, because everyone's like at their house by themselves.
Yeah, so I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, but I like that because it's nice and smooth too. Especially like when I'm making little teeny dolls, I don't have to worry about the little bumpy texture.
Yeah.
Because it's nice and smooth.
Do they break apart, Pat?
No, it's like sand almost.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is really, really, really fine. Let me take it out. I keep it double, triple bag because it can make a mess.
Oh, it's like sand. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like sand, but it has a really good weight to it. Like this little bit here, this is probably about 5 pounds. Maybe more than that, but it's heavy. But you used to use that when I found that when I was making reborn dolls, is how I found out about it. Reborn dolls. But some people in small towns say that their Department of Highway will give it to them.
Oh.
I don't know about that, but that's what I've been told.
Is anyone crafting in the chat? If you guys let us know.
No, it's not going to work.
And I love this fabric. And I'm getting to the end of it. But I think Hobby Lobby still sells it. I bought it a long time ago.
It's pretty.
Oh, happy hoarder.
Sorting beads.
That's
Fun.
That's a task I need to do one of these days. Get my beads resorted.
That's a winter task for my niece and nephew when they come to visit.
That's a good idea.
Like our grandma used to make us sort buttons.
My
I
sale last
love
night.
sorting buttons.
I
My
love
mother and my grandmother went to a fabric store that was closing down, and they had, I swear it was a box that was at least 3 feet tall and at least 2 foot square, and it was full of buttons, and they bought this entire box and then they split them. So when I was at my mother's house, my grandmother would say, okay, she'd mail us a button and say, I need some more of these if you have them. And it was my job to go sort our huge box for the ones that matched, so Graham could make what she was making. And then when I came over here for the summer, my mother sent over a bunch so that I could find them on this side.
I used to hide in my great grandma's closet, and she would just give us a Altoids tin of buttons, and I'd sit and play with them for hours.
I could picture that. So I'm putting some Mod Podge on this because these are vintage flowers that crafting flowers that Michelle brought me. But they're very delicate, so I'm thinking if I put some Mod Podge on them, it might have them hold up a little better.
Yeah, it'll protect them a little.
I don't know. It's a theory.
They should.
Hi, Stacey.
Helen, I could probably make you some flowers and mail you some.
Hey, Stacey May.
Well, I
I
got.
Stacey,
I
May.
don't have Mod Podge, but I have a flower punch.
Oh well. These I got. I'll show you the little kit that she got me. I gotta try to hold it. And this is where I got the fur from too. But look at this old kit.
Oh, how cool is that?
And I got this nice vintage. It still has the directions with them. And then it has all these flowers, and it has tape that probably is so old. Look at those. Maybe I'll use those too.
The little buds.
Little buds. Oh, they pink. Pink ones. Just all kinds of little things. Cute little.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Nothing goes to waste. Oh, this could make a nose too.
Yes, that would be a perfect nose. I like that red nose.
I'm finding all kinds of possibilities.
D. Joyce is saying that's awesome.
So I finally decided I'm going to pull some images out of some Smithsonian magazines that I picked up at a thrift store.
Are you showing a peek of what you're doing? They're asking what you're making.
Oh, I didn't see that. I am cutting out these patches that I made for the protest. And I'm also I found new cards. My grandma sent me some cards. So I make them
Nice.
into...
Those are pretty.
Oh, those are pretty.
These three. Some cool. And I really like the bee ones.
I say I like the bee on there.
Oh, you need some of those. I got a whole bag of miscellaneous playing cards that I've been, for a while I collected playing cards, even if they were missing. They weren't a pack of 52.
Yeah, that's usually what I use. I don't really like taking them apart if they're useful, but I get like packs and packs now. So if you want to share, I would love to do a trade.
Sweet. We'll have to do that. We'll do an internety Instagram. We'll do an Instagram chit chat one day.
Okay. That's good.
I broke everything in except for pipe cleaners. Oh, I see.
Am I the only one that never has anything accessible and has to get up 5 million times?
No, I'm the same.
I was forgetting everything today. I had somebody ask buy 2 of my little Mothman and wanted me to bring them to him, and so I was all last night. I was like, okay, I need to get the Mothman ready so I can take them. I walk out of the house, get a quarter of the way to work. Do I have the Mothman with me? No. I come back to the house. I get the Mothman. Somewhere between my house and the car, I drop one of the little stakes for them. So then I have to go and search it out, get in the car, head back to work, get 3/4 of the way to work, realize I don't have my phone. And our systems are one of those things that you have to have like your duo identification. And so I had to come back and get my phone or I couldn't actually work. So.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But luckily, I now only live 5 minutes from work instead of 30 because that would
have been bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, everything was going wrong today, but it's fine now.
I have those days though.
Right?
Yeah.
How long it took me to find this?
Oh, you found it. Okay.
Uh-oh, Kari's frozen.
Screenshot.
She's so cute, though. She looks, even when she freezes, she looks adorable. Me, I'm like.
She's disgusted with that mat. Oh, she's coming back.
Am I here?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear you. There you are.
Where is she?
Sometimes what I was saying is that sometimes I hide things from myself. I don't even know.
Yeah. Well, no, the worst is when you put it somewhere that you know you'll remember.
Yes. The special space. Where's that?
This
Different
is
every
why,
time. And
this is why there's a hook right by my front door for my keys. Because it saves my sanity. Because like my keys are the thing I can never ever find.
No, B.
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 B, look what I'm doing.
Oh, cool.
For you, B. You turned around, I guess.
Alrighty.
Oh, I am actually right now. I have I picked up at a thrift store a couple of older Smithsonian magazines, and I like some of the imagery out of them, especially I don't know why I like a lot of the iconography, anything that's glittery or older stuff. And then there's some other artwork that I saw in here that was pretty awesome. And it's this, I believe his name is Harry White. And he did this dried flower works. And he would press all these dried flowers, and then he would make artwork with them. So I really liked what this was. So I was just taking these out, and I take the pages out that has the pictures I like. And then I was, so yeah, I've got this one and one more, and I'm just pulling images. I couldn't find the page I was working on. Everything I'm like half projected into, and I'm just like not in the I can't find all the pieces to put the projects together. So I'm like, okay, well, I can. Ripping pictures out of magazines is relaxing to me. So the technique that the magazine mentioned that he uses, Joyce, is tissue paper between telephone books, because, well, telephone books were heavy then, but and I did a lot of that where I just put them between telephone books, but they didn't look like that. I think the problem is I didn't use tissue paper.
Yeah, it's probably the tissue paper helps with moisture, etc.
Yeah, it helps with the moisture, and then it also keeps the color in place. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got my first telephone book at my house, and it's this big. It's like a quarter of an inch thick.
They still have telephone books?
I was surprised. I opened my mailbox and I was like, "What? What is this?"
Yeah, we just got ours too. It's about maybe 3/8 of an inch thick. It's not a half inch though.
Maybe, yeah, mine may be a half inch, but
Okay, I just found something really awesome in the back. Here we go, guys. Vintage Valentines.
Oh, nice.
Images of some vintage Valentines. So those I will definitely be taking out. But yeah, you never know. You just kind of flip through. It's relaxing. And it's like, oh, that's pretty. I'll take that page.
Joyce says she likes tearing paper too. It's very satisfying, especially when you do it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got the first prototype. Does everyone want to see it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Gotta go big.
Ooh, 1 second. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
he's got a red nose.
Oh, I love the nose.
Is he a drunk gnome?
I was thinking, that's what I was thinking. He's got a.
Do you have a little bottle?
Ooh,
Rudolph, the red nose.
you know?
Corona.
I do. I have one of those bottles that I got from my haunted house.
You should print off a tiny
I could put a little
Corona
paper
label.
bag around it.
Yes.
There goes my gnome.
That's cute. I like the rainbow in its
Well, if I did that though, I should have used the gray one.
Oh, I like it.
I like the rainbow.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't
So
know.
I was
I
kind of
probably
doing
would
this
like
dress.
I think I like the gray one better because of the natural of the mushroom. I think that gray would look nice on there.
Well, guess what, Pat? I have another one.
Oh, okay.
So we shall contrast and compare. You're right though, it flies around all that. You can get me little again.
Oh, there you go.
Or I can
Oh.
do it. Hold on.
See,
Here we
I
go.
have new earrings. So I
Ooh,
have a set of these.
let me
And
see.
there'll be earrings back and forth.
okay.
I got to go fill my coffee.
All right. Let me see. Can you put them up closer? 'Cause-
I'm gonna have to make.
Oh, those are cool.
Are they cute?
Yes, I love those. That is so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
can
don't
really
think
see them
coffee
now.
is not gonna survive. I think I'll make extra coffee, and then somewhere around 3/4 of the way through tonight, maybe I'll make a martini, a coffee martini.
Ooh. I think I might have a Corona. That's about it. I'm afraid now with my foot. I'm afraid I'll fall again and then go to the ER and they'll put me on a CWA thing. They'll put me on an Ativan drip because they think I'm an alcoholic. I don't want that. So that might be nice. I don't know.
Just be careful, okay? Just be careful. Take it easy.
I will. I got Kari worried.
And keep you in your chair.
Yeah, I missed. Yeah, I would say, are we gonna have to put one of those escape buzzers on you on your chair so it goes off whenever?
I tell you, I'm a fall risk. Joyce, it was during the vintage Golden Girls. My foot was asleep, and I went to. I'm thinking, I don't know what possessed me to think by getting on my foot it would fix everything, but I thought it like because it was kind of numb. So I freaking get up, and I just like went right down, but it was right behind the computer, so no one could see me, thank God. And I'm on the floor, and I'm like listening to them selling stuff, and I'm like, well, if I was really hurt, I could just say help.
Help.
But I was.
So when I go to the chiropractor, I get acupuncture and massage, but like you lay on your front, and that always puts my right leg to sleep for some reason, like laying in that position. And one of my meds makes me slightly dizzy. So that in combination, like they're like, are you okay to stand up? I'm like, yes, I'm fine. I just can't feel my leg and I'm a little dizzy. So just give me 2 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I didn't take any time. I'm like, oh, I'll just like, I guess it was worse than I thought.
Well, yeah, when it's to sleep, usually like you move it around, the blood flow comes faster, and then
it was like before you know it, I was on the floor. I'm like, what?
Like,
what just happened?
Okay, come on.
Yeah, I do not.
I'm not known for my grace.
Tingling.
Me neither.
Malcolm, what are you doing?
Uh-oh. Did you feed him?
No, not yet.
Uh-oh. We know what that happens.
Yeah, so my cat, he thinks the best way to get my attention is to either attack my other cat
Aww.
or find a piece of paper and rip it to tiny little pieces.
Aww.
Okay. The wonderful man is making more coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Steph.
Steph.
Stephanie, how you doing?
Hi, Dad.
Snatch some of Devin's Percocet. I think Devin is using it to the full capacity.
How are they doing?
Good. They called me today, and I was in the Dollar Tree, and I put her on speakerphone, and she's like, "I love you, Ma." So then this random person starts talking to me and her and saying, "Oh yeah, I've been hurt before, and it takes a while, and this and that." And so they're telling this random person, "Yeah, no, I've had Percocet," and I'm like, "Yep."
Oh, opioids.
Yep.
Back in the day when they used to make me do things like that, I'm one of those who have unfortunately taken enough of that, enough Percocet that it's like that Jeff Foxworthy thing where Grandma says, "I take 2 of these and go grocery shopping. Get up off the ground."
Yep. Not me. I have a low tolerance.
Me too.
I used to have a much lower tolerance.
He's at the ripping paper stage.
Uh-oh. You better hurry before he starts nibbling at your feet.
He'll be fine. And now he's got paper in his mouth.
Oh.
Let me take a picture of this. What are you doing, sir? Excuse me. No, don't. Okay.
Steph, I left you a link if you want to come on.
Temptation.
Steph did win the craft off. The last one.
Oh, Pat Doodles, do you mind sharing your doll? I'm a swing you.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Because
What
someone
I
in the
am
audience would
doing-
like to see.
But this was really supposed to be up here, but it was too short. So I'm making a little yoke for it. to kind of go up there in the neck so her boobies not showing. Well, she doesn't really have boobies, but. And then these are her little arms. And she'll be holding something. Or what. And then I'll paint a little face on her. Once I get everything all done. I don't know why I should paint the face first, just in case I mess up, then I can just turn it around.
Now, what did you make the arms out of?
Well, normally, I use pipe cleaners, but I just made a tube out of the fabric like that and glued it. And then I put a little bit of cotton here and here. So and then her arms, I take a little square like this. For her hands, I start with a square and I take a little clump of polyfill and put it into a little ball and push it in there and then wrap thread around it.
Oh, cool.
And it's a perfect little hand, or that's the same way. That's what the head is done the same way. Yeah. So that's a little. So, and then she's weighted. And I'm not sure, it's just decoration.
She's cute.
I have some jewelry here. I don't know if it'll be too big or whatever, but also I brung in the house. I was thinking I was going to let her have this little pig, this little vintage pig holding in her hand.
Oh, that's cute.
So cute.
Yeah, I brung a pig in and had a bunny rabbit. I just picked a bunch of stuff up and brung it in the house. When you're crafting, you never really know what direction you're going. At least I don't.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's one thing about being in school. I always got in trouble because the teacher would say, you got to do this, that, and the other. And
Hey, Cindy.
like, I wasn't feeling that. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Yeah, she got used to it. We got used to each other after a while.
Aw.
I had a couple of art teachers that were that way. My metalsmithing and jewelry making teacher was, she was very, you can only do it this way. And I'm one of those who tends to find other ways things can be done, not necessarily just one way.
Yeah.
See, that's how I am.
She didn't appreciate that.
Yeah. My biggest pet peeve is when artists would or art teachers, they would take the pen from you or start painting for you. Like,
What?
I
painting.
never had one do that.
I would get really angry because sometimes they would just pick it up out of your hand, and I was like, absolutely not.
No.
That is crazy.
You can do that for
Oh.
All right.
Oh no, you're freezing, Kari.
Oh, she'll come back in.
Okay.
Let me see.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kari.
Even
there she
even if
is.
I'm following a tutorial online, I'll get an idea and then I'll just take this idea and end up down here and then halfway through change it to something completely different.
You think this nose is big enough?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I do that with recipes too. I'm not good at following all the way through with the directions.
That's what being a true artist is having your own style, I always say.
Your own unique spin on things.
I mean, who wants all the same thing? You may as well just go to China and buy something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Boring.
Exactly.
Yeah, there she go. Okay, I'm liking that better. Now for her hair.
Well,
I bought at the thrift store. I'll buy anything that's a good price at the thrift. So they had this this 2-gallon size bag of Ziplocs full of these little things here. I wasn't sure what it was, but I said, well, it looked like some felting stuff or something. So today was the first day I opened it up, and I said, oh, that'll make some hair. So I'm going to use that.
Yes, that's roving.
Yeah.
That's perfect for needle felting.
Yeah, that's what I think it was. But it was like a 2-gallon bag full of every color you can imagine.
Yes.
So
I actually have ordered them off of eBay just that way. I still have them in their little bags.
Yeah, that looks real nice.
Well, you could give her a fancy do.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
All right, I'm gonna have to jump off and prepare.
All right. So tell everybody what you're preparing for.
Tonight at 7:10 is the official time. Is J Booty Emporium, and I will be on with Jody on Jody Renshaw's channel. This is what I worked on. I got the top part done of 2 tiny macrames, and
Awesome.
And that's it. And then tomorrow morning on Peg the Thrifty Hippies channel is Saturday morning special at 10:30 Eastern. And then Monday is Brocante and Bergamot on Antique Agenda, Heather Elizabeth's channel, Antique Agenda, where we just talk all things vintage and collections and fun things. Just an hour to hang out on a Monday evening. It's 9 p.m. on Mondays. So
And you learn a lot from that.
Yeah. This week I'm talking about the Blue Willow pattern. So
and are you going to be on Mystery Monday? You don't have to.
If I'm not dead, then yes.
Yeah, if you want.
It depends on how packing and shipping goes over the weekend.
All righty. Well, I will see you later. Everybody tune in.
Yes.
Say hi to her
in the chat this evening, and it's not storming, so my power won't go out this time.
There you go.
There's that. Bye,
Nice.
everybody.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye.
And I just dropped Angela's link on her channel on the chat. So if you'd like to subscribe to her, if you're not, please do. And everyone remember to thumbs up for us. We greatly appreciate it.
So I've moved on from cutting paper out. I located a
Pat,
thing
what do
that
you think?
Oh, that's perfect.
Padoodles.
Uh-huh. I like that. I like that. Yeah.
This is approved.
Yeah. He looks like doesn't he look like a real gnome?
Wait.
He looks like a drunk gnome. He got into the bottle of Kool-Aid.
Well, I'm going to find a bottle in a paper bag. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Give me a minute. I'm up for the challenge. What were you saying, Wendy?
I found a container that had some half-used watercolor paper in it, and so the big blue smudgy thing was all over there. And then I just started working in a corner. And I have, if you ever get a chance to pick up a watercolor travel set, if you're into watercolors, I recommend it.
I have one of those. I bought it at Walmart.
Oh,
I love mine. This is really nice. The colors are really vibrant. And then I also have watercolor pencils, which is in the case here, some Faber-Castell. And then these are just different watercolor pencils I picked up. And these are Tombow pens, which are watercolor pens. So the ink will move. You draw on the paper and then you add water and it will move just like it was a watercolor. So fun little watercolor things I thought I'd play with today. I finally got them out and organized. I found them. Trust me when I say finding things around here can be challenging. So I'm just going to play with some watercolors now.
I would love to see a really truly organized crafter that knows exactly where everything is.
I've seen a couple of them, but these are some of those people that literally have entire rooms with all walls full of drawers and walls full of cupboards and everything's labeled. And I look at that and I go,
But see,
wow.
Right?
but you know what? A lot of those people, they really aren't crafters. They just want to be crafters. So they just have that beautiful room for show.
They're organizers. That's what they are.
Yeah.
I like organizing too, though. Like it has.
I mean,
it has
I
a
love it
certain-
too.
Yeah.
That's why if I walked outside to show you my studio right now, what I'm in the process of doing, you know, but still, it's not going to stay like that.
Still even getting the space. I drool over and dream of a workspace that, even if it is disorganized, at least it has everything in one general area. As it is, I've got crafting stuff and fabric on the back porch. I've got crafting stuff in the garage. I've got crafting stuff upstairs in a room. I've got crafting stuff in this room and half the living room. I just want it in one space.
Yeah. Then you don't feel so chaotic. Like chaotic in one room is different than chaotic in all the rooms.
Yeah.
And I feel like fuzzy, like my brain doesn't feel like there's a little static because I can't think of where everything is, you know?
The whole fact that I can't find that one piece of paper I've been working on for the last 2 weeks is really, yeah, it's rubbing my last nerve on my disorganization.
Usually what I do is when I craft, I try to because I make jewelry and sometimes it's hard to find pieces to match. And then I start little baggies that have different pieces in it. And then every time you find it, you just chuck it in that bag. And hopefully by the time Friday rolls around, I'll have craft projects ready to go. Because usually, you know how it is, last minute on Friday, like, oh man, I got to go on Crafty Friday. What are you going to do on Helen's channel?
It's Friday. I just
Right?
woke up at 12:30 in the afternoon. The show starts at 2. I haven't had coffee yet. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do.
That's the nice thing about this, though. You can wing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
what
I
time
always-
it was when I got this stuff together.
It's like a chill. You just
Do I want to
craft with whatever you have.
Yeah, I do want to cut that up. Oh, you know what? I brought some doilies in here. I forgot I had this little handkerchief. I forgot I wanted to use that as a little apron.
Oh, cute.
I got this set. Is it okay that they're black and white in color?
Yeah.
You think? Like just to be different enough. But they're the same design.
Yeah. I think so.
I don't know what he's spying on. It's kind of creepy.
That's the mystery.
And the moon just like. Yeah, Pat is going fast.
Pat always does. Pat's a wizard.
I think she's coming along good, but you know, I think instead of using this like an apron, I think I'm gonna make her carry a baby. And this will be the blanket hanging down.
How did you do the hair, Pat?
I had this and I kind of just wrapped it around her head and glued it in place and pulled it up in a bun.
Cute. It looks so neat. Like very tidy. I don't do that kind of crafting.
I never know what I'm going to get when I'm working like this.
I had a fistful of paintbrushes the other day. Good Lord.
Okay.
I literally had a fist full of paper
Hey,
the other day.
You come in.
I have 2 right now. Once again, my disorganization is aggravating me.
Okay.
But this project here is something I made with my seniors, and they loved it, and everybody's turned out nice.
Aw.
You know, it's a nice project for them.
Again, Pat elevates us with her nice, beautiful decor, and I bring us down with my wino gnome.
I think that
No, the wino gnome is
both
good.
of them are cute, but one of them looks like a drunk.
You know, there's room for everybody. That's all I have to say.
But they say, you know, supposedly gnomes drink a lot, right?
Oh.
That's how you keep them happy. If they're gonna be on your side, you better give them some beer and porridge. No?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was told you put beer out to kill the slugs, but what I think it is you put beer out to get the gnomes to just keep control of all the nasties that shouldn't be in the yard.
Ooh.
Can confirm. Yeah.
All right. Oh, I got my earrings, the vintage Golden Girl earrings.
Oh,
And I forgot to put them on. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
put them on for the for my show, for my Wednesday show.
you didn't have them on yesterday, did you?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna though. They're so cute and so clever.
Wait, who made those?
Padoodles.
Oh, I did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
they're
were made out
cool.
of that shrinky dink stuff.
Did you print on the shrinky dink?
Yeah, if
Huh?
you watch,
I didn't watch the whole thing. I left like right when those earrings were showing. But I'll watch it again.
I think those. Do you make those earrings during the last Crafty Friday, Pat?
Oh no, I had just made them. I actually was working on things I went down to Atlanta for a doll show.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking for some quick and easy stuff to make, so I made those. And I love the way they turned out, so I want to make some more.
Yeah.
So that takes care of that.
Oh, how did the parts you made at the craft show turn out? Your doll show with the little wood?
It was pretty good. It turned out good. More so than the doll. Well, the doll show was like, okay, it was just like what I expected. But I got to see some friends and stuff that I hadn't seen in umpteen years.
Oh.
So that part was very good.
Yeah.
And even some customers that, of course, I didn't remember them. But they're like, don't you remember me? And I'm going like, oh, yeah, I do now. I didn't. But so it was nice. It was a very nice trip.
That's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey. Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Nancy.
Sharon's going to be on with me Wednesday on my sale. I'm going to have a sale.
Okay.
Strong
This is the baby.
baby.
This is a
Do we
little
know?
baby, and it's just going to be made. Hey, Shelly. This is going to be made out of.
Hi, Shelly.
Just a clothespin. And I'll wrap it in a blanket, and then I'm going to stick it in her
Oh, you
arm.
can't see
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Kari's name? It's
And I'm
Kari,
gonna
not
wrap it.
sorry.
She's going to be in this blanket. So I think that's what I mean. Craft, you have to kind of go with the flow.
Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm Kari.
Oh, hi, Nancy. Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
So you got a can of beer?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Helen.
What?
No, hang on. Let me make you bigger. Because I want to see. Oh, I think
Me.
your phone might have died.
You know what it looks like?
Maybe tie. Can you tie like a string around it so we could? Because you can't really tell it's a bottle.
I could hold on.
Is it an actual bottle in there, Helen?
Yeah,
Let it stick
I
out
can
the
do this.
top.
Hold on. I have an idea. Okay.
Yes, Nancy. Okay, that's a little
Yeah.
better, yeah.
Yeah.
Wendy disappeared on us.
Oh, her phone just died. She
Aw.
probably had to get on the other device.
Oh, yeah, she said my phone just died. Let's see if I have a little something to.
Yeah, Michelle. Pat Doodles took a water, like a plastic bottle. They made a doll. Ooh.
It does look like Michelle, that's what I thought.
What?
It looks like a blunt, like
What?
like end of the paper makes it look like a smokable cannabis something.
What, this?
Oh, goodness.
This?
Before you pulled it down. Now I can see what we're doing.
Well, it could be a crack smoking alcoholic gnome.
Hey, I don't know about that.
I mean,
That's a good idea. Polly's projects. Look at Polly's projects.
A joint.
wait,
Well,
wait,
that
wait.
show is a huge one.
X like how? Just like one X or bunch of X's, or how do I?
Maybe not 3 X's. I don't know how many X's it's supposed to be. 2?
Michelle.
Anyone know out there?
What was that?
Anybody? Help a lady out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Crack gnome.
All
I could make a pipe, but that might be easier.
They all say 3.
3? Okay. I'm glad you're all educated on this important stuff.
I got these guys to match
I
each
give
other.
her face.
They're pretty big. I like the mismatchy ones.
I do too. Those are fun. Are
And
they
they
going to
have
be earrings?
Yeah. And I
Oh.
think I'm a fan of, so this one has the hanging down, so it's like extra wiggly.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do those a little bit more. Like
Do you put fabric stiffener on it to make it stiff? The
I do
lace?
stiffen it, yeah, but I try to make it a little more waterproof because these ones, like, I walk around in the rain in them and they're still like pretty stiff. So
Oh, okay.
I mean, over time, like the oldest ones I have, they're kind of softer, and I guess I could stiffen them again, but
Mm-hmm.
they still hold up and like stay flat to see the design.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like the mismatchy too.
I think I do have a Sharpie.
Okay, that's cute.
Do I just glue it right to here?
Will it stay?
Doodle. I'm
A
sorry,
little
you guys.
closer to his face, like he's taking a sip. Kind of tilted a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle said it looks like a moonshine bottle now.
Well, that's okay.
Oh,
A gnome's got to do what a gnome's got to do.
Michelle is educating us.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Does Helen look up? Oh, wait.
Oh, Nancy's asking, how'd you make your little new doll on Instagram, Helen?
My new doll. Is it this one? Is that the one? She Googled it.
Thanks for being the Googler.
Put it, I'm going to make more of these. I'm going to decorate them, and I had fun doing this one.
That was
I
fun.
like those.
Yeah.
Whoa. Sorry. My electricity alarm went off.
After all. Okay, so I'm trying to get, so Joyce says to put a hand. Oh, that's kind of too much work, though. I want this to be easy.
Were you feeding it?
It's a little baby gnome.
Make a little stool and then glue it on the stool so you can stick it up like right there. You know?
Ooh.
That's a lot more like maybe carving. Do you have
Well, you know what? No. You know what I have? A stump.
a stump? Oh, is that perfect?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's kind of magical around here.
Right.
And if I need a stump, there's one lying there. Have you met me, Kari?
You should
Kari,
see
you
the
probably
things I
will
sent
never
in my
want to
box.
come on here again.
No, I was upset that I didn't come on with you in the first time.
Aw. Your mama's going to say, no more. Okay, so I don't know.
Michelle says you could put a string around the gnome and have it like hanging, have the bottle hanging like a canteen.
Ooh. Michelle, you're brilliant.
Remember, Michelle researched her stuff just like that one time she did a
Oh,
craft off. Remember, she like researched her
Yeah.
doll.
she's like, I don't know how to craft. I don't know what I'm doing. And next thing you know, she steals the show.
Mhm.
All right. I just imitated you, Michelle. Poor Michelle. I'm tired. Is that a good excuse? Okay. Ooh. I got this lovely, what is it called? Floral wire?
Yep, that's floral wire. I can tell
Yeah,
from this far away.
that's a ticket.
Okay, she is finished.
Hi, Kitty.
Okay, let's see. Let's
Let me
put you
move my
up there.
pen so I don't accidentally waste that. Okay, so this is her face that's lopsided. I don't know if it's her face or the ball that's lopsided. And she's carrying
How
her
did you
little
do that
baby.
face?
So
I
fast.
just painted it. I drew it with one of these markers first, and then
See,
filled
I
in the
can't
color.
draw a face.
I think it's her head that's lopped. So I'm gonna give her some curls on the side of her head, and then this is the back of it.
Nice.
That is nice.
Amazing.
I'm gonna give her some little curls or something hanging down the sides of her face, some hair, because her head is crooked. The ball is crooked, I think. So I'm going to take some little pieces of hair and give her some of them little tendril things hanging down. Yeah, that'll kind of make her face not lopsided. Hey.
That is so pretty. See, I
Thank
can't draw
you.
faces like that. Hi, Anna. I'm crazy. I love your name.
Hey, Anna.
Anna, I identify with your name because I'm crazy too.
Let's put a little
The only
bit of
reason
this-
it's Wendy's Wacky Warehouse is because it's got W's.
It's not because you're wacky?
Oh, we wacky, we crazy, we all those words.
Okay. I think I got this. Let's see.
Oh, why did you pull right off? Yeah.
I'm very messy too. You should see me. Watercolor is an active sport. Everything else gets colored around me. I was sitting on my bed the other night. I now have watercolor splatters on my bedspread.
Now you got to splatter the whole thing and say you meant to do it.
Actually, I think it should wash out, and even if it doesn't, the thing's so old it doesn't matter anyway. I love what you're cutting out with those cards. Those are so pretty, Kari.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to practice how to get my detail to show up better, and it like covering up the face is definitely the best.
Okay.
Yeah. No matter where I go, I'm not losing my bottle.
That's cute.
Though I don't know if I should just leave it open.
You could do the same thing with a coffee cup.
Okay.
I think you could hide it a little bit with the fuzzy, the line all the way across.
Oh, you want me to?
Over.
You want me to make it like it's not a like they're just holding it?
Yeah, like he doesn't have hands, but it's still just holding up like Veggie Tales. That's how
Like
it like floats in front of their face.
I can do that. This is I don't know. I've gone from stripper poles to
The drunken gnomes.
I don't know. Like, what is wrong with me? We don't have all day. I could do the back, like I could cover the back with like
You had a repressed childhood.
oh yeah, I had a heck of a childhood, let me tell you. It all prepared me for this.
Okay.
Like I can cover it with like some lace or something. Or something. So what do you think?
Hold it up. Let me see. No, not lace.
No?
Not lace.
No, he doesn't get laced. You got a little piece of leather strapping? Didn't I send you any
Ooh.
little leather cordage or anything?
I think you did, but it's probably buried.
But you have leather straps behind you, don't you, Helen?
What?
In the wine rack. Wine rack.
That's denim.
Oh.
I'm sure I have. Let's see. Oh, this little cording thing, that might work. But how is this setting?
I like it like that because really looks like he's taking a nip.
Nipping on the bottle.
Nipping on the bottle with this big bulbous red nose. Hi, Ella.
Hey, Ella, how are you?
I know. I brought us all down. Sorry, guys.
No. That is perfect.
Brought us to a new level.
The chat
Then I
is
got
more
this-
about-
Level of gnomage.
Then I got this cute little gnome. I have a bird. I wanted to put a bird on his head.
Oh, that's actually
Cute.
here.
All right, I'm gonna show what I'm making. Look,
Oh,
Oh, that's
that's
cute.
so cute.
Oh,
Isn't
that
it
is so
cool?
cute.
It's a little tassel.
I like it.
So is it
Might
going
have
to be a brooch or earrings?
You know, oh my gosh, if that was an earring, Pat, look how long that earring is.
That's what I was
If people
thinking.
wear those, okay?
Yeah, they do.
Some people wear them like just one, so it's like the extra one, and it's just one side.
I could do that. It's pretty significant.
It might be heavy. You might like walk around.
Well, no, it's actually pretty. It's not too bad. It's fun though.
I bought a Buddha bead bracelet and it broke, and I kept all the beads, and I'm seeing what you're doing with your Buddhas, and I'm like, maybe I will take it back into a bracelet.
You can. There's so many different things you can make. I just like the Buddha heads. They just look so funny. And this one is funny because his head, he's sticking out his tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can make it into a bookmark. Oh yeah, you could totally put it in your hair. That would look pretty.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Janine.
Oh,
Hello.
Welcome,
Hey, Janine,
welcome.
how are you?
that'd be pretty.
So good to see you.
So, got my second head on my bottle. I'm going to put glue all the way around that.
All right.
Woo, burnt my hand. Woo.
No burning fingers now.
Hey,
I
it happens. It's okay.
I just hot glue so much that I don't have that much touch in my fingers anymore. Like,
Uh-oh.
it's just like hot things don't. It doesn't matter anymore.
I have a lot of problems with my skin peeling and burning or whatever, and I'm to the point now. I really don't know if you could get fingerprints off my fingers. The pads of my fingers have peeled so many times.
Oh, no. Okay.
That's not necessarily a bad thing, in my opinion, considering at one point in time I was registered up with the Army, and they do have my fingerprints on file. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all that my fingerprints no longer look like what they should. I don't like to be too identifiable.
That's why I'm in the witness protection program.
That's why we're on YouTube.
Right.
I didn't use that.
Okay. What does everyone think?
He's so
It's so cute.
It's going on Instagram. Let me get the back and see if I can cover up that.
Oh, it's cross stitching.
I'm getting water everywhere.
Oh, hi, thrifting with MJ Beans.
Hey,
I'm making a
Thrifty.
little.
I thought about bringing my cross stitch out, Janine.
Aw.
I've got a project I've been working on for a while. I put it down and I pick it up. It's the wonderful thing about cross stitch.
Devin's been into cross stitch lately.
Oh, did she finish hers?
Yeah, doing another one.
Cool.
Okay, so
Is B still here? Because Grandma gave
I don't know.
these, and it's a whole set of B cards, and there's 2 on each one. So excited!
There.
You heard it. So I have all of these cards, and I'm going to do earrings from them. Make sure they're not plastic because they crack if they're old.
Oh. Oh, sewing projects.
Oh, Kari, let me put you on the screen real quick because B
Oh,
is.
B's on.
You want to show?
You found some red ones. You found some red card ones.
Ooh.
Yeah. So these are perfect. They're the right size, and they'll hang just really well. I guess they could hang this way with two, like this one. They could hang from their bits, and just one. I'm excited. They're pretty cute.
Fabric for that. Hoping that this will be wide enough.
All right. I think you're done.
Me too, Joyce. Pat, did you see Joyce's comment?
Oh, thank you, Joyce. Got some sewing projects this week. Okay. I want to see some of these projects you're working on.
Oh, she sends me. I have some of her shell ornaments that I'm going to put on my Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
She sent me
Yes, Pat is on Dell too. B.
because I can't.
Joyce crafts really nice stuff. She
What
does.
do you make? Okay, I made this first, this one here. And this is just a water bottle. You have a little baby. And this one here, this is the start, how I start. And this is a water bottle up under here. So this is a craft that anybody can do. And this one is going to have this ethnic print on it. It's going to be more of a whatever. And it's going to have some long hair and a head wrap on. So I'm trying to make my fabric stretch because I really want to use this piece because I had this necklace that I thought would look wonderful with that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to use that with it some type of way. So that's what I was working on now. I need enough for arms and a body and just a little bit of everything.
Wendy, are you frozen again?
She turned sideways again.
I think she's frozen again.
She's broken.
Poor girl.
You brought me dinner? Thank you.
That enough?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, that's good. Thank you.
I can't.
Okay.
Give y'all a new shirt.
All right.
I like that color. I like that mint green.
How do you make hot glue stick on porcelain? Or can you?
You don't really. Well, sometimes you might want to try using the Gorilla Glue.
E6000?
E6000 will work.
I have that.
Yeah, E6000 will work.
But I don't really want to do anything until I know it's going to look okay.
Oh, just use maybe. Do you have like painter's tape or something? You can kind of temporary tape it on there and see how it looks. Or if you have washi tape, Helen, that works too.
See?
Oh,
I like it up there.
that's cute.
All right. I'm going to try it.
This is sleeve.
I wonder if the hot glue will keep it
Yes.
just enough to set the.
Yeah.
It's an emery board to sand it a little bit.
Put the E6000 on first, and then in a spot next to the E6000, put a dot of hot glue on each side, and it'll hold it in place while the E6000 is setting.
Okay. All right. We're going to try that.
Modeling clay is what Wendy uses to hold stuff in place.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Is she coming back?
Yeah, what happened?
I think her phone died, so she has to charge it just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And then she can come back on. Okay, so what do you guys think about this? Hey, Jen!
Hi, Jen.
Okay, what do you guys think of this mouse?
Hey, Jen,
So
how are you?
The mouse had no tail before. So I put a tail on, and it has like buttons. And then, oh, let me add Wendy back.
Let me know.
There you go. And then I added a little thing to the neck. Is that too much, though?
Yeah.
Look at that face. That's so cute.
So I'm waiting for my page to dry. This is what I've turned it into from what you saw before.
Oh, that's pretty. I like the colors.
Just wanted to get some, greens for the bottom and then some blues for the top and a little, and then everything will change. That's just kind of a nice blend. I like to just blend.
Yeah.
And then
That
it'll
is
turn into something. Who knows? Maybe I'll put stamps on it and cut out things. Evidently, I can do that. I love that fabric, Miss Pat.
Let me tell my daughter she's trying to find where I'm live at. There you go. Okay, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Oh, I love that fabric.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I only had a little bitty piece, so I'm trying to make it really stretch into what I wanted to do with it.
I recently picked up some itty bitty fabric that I wish I could find more of it. It reminds me, everybody talks about Jody's curtains. And it reminds me, some of the fabric I found reminds me of Jody's curtains, the way it was put together. It's a quilted set. They put it together as blocks, and this is just what I have of this section, but it's got this purple willow and then this cabbage leaf looking thing or kale leaf. And it just repeats like that. And I'm like, oh, we're getting close. I'm like, Jody's curtains. And then I managed to find a larger piece of just the purple, and I'm like, yes, I scored. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I absolutely loved the colors and the idea of the willow trees.
Wendy has a lot of different crafting materials if you guys are ever interested.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need to do another sale. I've got a lot of fabric still to get rid of, and that I need to part with for space. Most of the reason I've got to part with a lot of the stuff is I just need the space. I've collected too much over too many years, and it's time to do a bit of Marie Kondo purging.
Okay. I think I'm done.
Okay, let me ask your opinion. Blonde hair or this mixed gray yarn hair?
Let's see. Let's put you up there so we can. Okay.
This is blonde. Or I had this gray kind of mixed gray yarn.
I like the gray.
So do I.
Okay.
I think the gray will look beautiful.
Yeah.
Really, I had the blonde for the other doll till I found the other stuff, so we'll use the gray. I like to have mature women sometimes.
That's right.
And to make my thing,
You got to represent.
yeah, usually I'll wrap it around a book, but I didn't have a book, so I'm just wrapping it around my hand. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let me do a couple more of those.
I'm not going to do that.
More. That'd be enough for her hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tie a knot in the middle of it. And then I'm just going to glue it on her head after I cut it all apart. Oh yeah, I like that. Much better. Oh boy, that glue gun is smoking.
You today?
No, I haven't eaten. I'll be
Okay.
off in about 20 minutes. No.
Ooh, it is raining hard over here.
Hmm.
Sounds
Okay, I got mine both done, I think.
Go big.
Okay, hang on. Okay.
This is so cute, Ellen.
This one's got a bird and flowers. Just chilling.
Oh, that's cute. And it has your little signature on there, Helen, because you always do that little lace or little.
Yeah, that little.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got. I didn't put anything on top of his head.
So cute.
Oh, I have little skeleton beads. What do you think?
Let's see.
Is that too dark?
No.
If I put little-
Put one up. Where does it look like the skeleton?
Put
bead?
skeleton beads on it, and Nikki will insist that she gets a chance to purchase it.
There you go. Let's see. Where are my Oh, I got the bigger beads here. Here are my bigger beads. See? I found them. My God. Oop, I almost knocked them over. That can go on there. This I'm going to put on here just because I.
Nancy says she loved the rainbow beard.
Isn't that cool? Oh, okay. Let me try to find this.
Moon.
Oh, make sure my feet aren't asleep so I don't go down again. What? What's no fake?
Uh-oh. One thing I really like about watercolors is when it comes to having the water handy. You don't have to have a lot. I have an alcohol, like when you're doing fingernails or something, and they have those little bottles that you push down and it squirts out a little bit of water at a time from the dollar store. I use that when I travel. And then also right now, I don't have a lot of water handy. I just happen to have the squirt bottle for the distress stuff, working with the ink pads. And it's really nice because my phone just died again.
Uh-oh.
It's funny how when her phone dies, she goes sideways.
I know, right?
Okay.
You can't keep it plugged in.
I don't think she's close to a plug that where she is.
Oh.
Helen, Nancy wants to buy your she wants to buy your gnome, but no skull beads.
No skull beads?
She wants to buy the gnome. I want to say it's the rainbow one she wants.
Yeah.
So who?
Nancy, here.
No skull bead. Nancy wants to buy the moonshine. You got it, Nancy. It's yours. Do you want anything more on it? Like any kind of, or do you want it just the way it is?
I'm trying to screw this on.
Okay. You got it, Nancy. It's yours. Thank you.
So I realized that one of my cards was plastic, like that it just cracks apart if you flex it because it's old. So I put it into this little pendant. And they can be earrings, but I think they're a little big, so I like them as pendants.
Can you show it one more time, Kari? There we go.
My face. Yeah.
Neat.
Sign the bottom, Helen.
Okay. Wonder if I should get like a signed something and get like, because I don't know if I can. Well, I'll get a Sharpie. Should work.
Yeah, Sharpie should work.
Oh my goodness, I've had so much fun. I love you guys.
I love you too.
Like, where else am I going to be able to do this and you guys don't judge me? It's awesome.
It's just fun how people help us craft.
Yeah, give us suggestions and
yeah.
Bootleg for booty. Polly. That's funny. Oh, really? Wow. Nancy's great-grandfather legally sold moonshine to the federal government in lovely city of... Ooh.
Wait, how did you legally sell it to the federal government when it was federally illegal?
Lake City, Tennessee.
Yes, that is on her second doll.
I know. Pat is amazing.
Sorry,
Patrika.
So she's just missing her arms, and I'm going to put some jewelry up there at her neck. And
I love that material. It's beautiful.
yeah. I had to really piece this one together because I just had a little bit of this fabric.
Oh, Joyce. That's nice.
Oh, Joyce. Joyce, you do beautiful work.
Yes,
you really
you
do.
Yeah, I would love to see it. Yeah, I'm in my zone.
Mhm.
This encourages me so much to sit down and work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why I did it too, because it's like someone was telling with Johnny on his channel, because I've been trying to like get more organized with my live sales and everything. And he said to time block. And I'm like,
Right.
what better way to time block than to have a live sale, not live sale, have a live crafting. We all sit down and craft.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
I mean, you can do it anytime, but I'm just not disciplined enough to sit down and do it unless, I got an audience, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I think the companionship helps, because before COVID, people would get together and craft like quilting circles and all that stuff.
I find it easier to work, period, when I'm around other people. And since I work by myself, then it's really tough. So I like have conference calls with people just to be on mute, and we can see each other working, and we get so much done. It's almost magic.
That's like when I do shipping, I get so much more done with Devin. And I don't know why, because it's not like they push me to do more, but I think it's something too. Like if you have ADD, it's like it's called body. She said there was a name for it.
Body doubling.
Body doubling. Yeah.
And it's just the fact that you're in the same space and you're not doing the same thing. You're not talking to each other. It's just.
But but you're more productive. It's fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why when I do shipping and stuff like that, I would watch your videos, Helen. When I'm like packaging and stuff like that, and then I can hear Devin's a voice ringing in my head, "Ma, ma."
Let me tell you, I got the cutest email from Caroline. I didn't even know her, and she's like, "Hi, I listen to you all the time, and I love your voice, and if I can help you out in any way," like so sweet. I'm like, who would not respond to that loveliness? And the rest is history.
Yeah. Sure.
Now, look at her go on her own channel, killing it. So proud of her.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are really sweet too.
Aw. Okay, I got some right here. Hold on. Let me show everyone, because I haven't put them away yet.
Ooh. The storm is getting bad out there. I'm so glad I'm with you guys, because I freak out right now. And I appreciate everybody in the chat and everybody here today too.
I can't get it open.
Yes, they're on their way. I got them in the mail right away.
Joyce, do you mind if I show a couple of them?
Oh, I'm sure Joyce would be fine with it. Oh!
No, you don't mind, or don't show them.
We want to see, please.
Oh, Joyce.
I won't do it without her permission.
Yeah.
I'll honor whatever she says.
Oh, she
said
show.
to show.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You didn't
All right.
mind then. Okay.
All right, hang
No
on.
worries.
I'll pull you up.
So this is my favorite. I just have a couple of them here.
Okay. Oh.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh,
That's stinking adorable.
It's
And they're all shells,
beautiful.
right?
Yep.
Oh,
And this,
wow.
these
Boys.
these are going on my Christmas tree every year, and I'm going to think of her every time.
Oh.
And then I got this beautiful. I just love that. It has. Did you see? It has a little hat and a little sea glass right there as a little purse.
Wow.
It's just. I'm going to cry because it's.
Great job,
You know,
Joyce.
Those
Joyce,
are
this
awesome,
means
Joyce.
so much to me, and it's so much that you made it for me, you know? Well, I don't know. I just love this. And look at this. This is came like this. It's a magnet. I'm afraid to put it up because I'm afraid it's gonna, if it's on the fridge, I'm afraid that someone will slam it and it'll. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that,
Yeah,
these
that
are
was
all
too-
little shells.
That's gorgeous.
It's got a little, isn't it? It will hold elephants.
Oh, she must have used like Gorilla Glue, Helen.
And I have more of them, but I'm maybe I'll show next time. I'll show more. Didn't she do like these are beautiful?
Those are amazing.
Like
Yeah, I
you
love
could
that.
you could
I
sell
like
these on
both of them.
Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ever wanted, I could show them and take orders for you on my live sale if you wanted. But they're gorgeous.
Oh, she used a hot glue pot to glue those. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, so that's like it's not a gun; it's just like a warm.
Yeah, so think of like
a
a
small
like
crock pot.
crock pot. It's like
Yeah.
mini, shallow, and you put glue beads in it and you dab your item into it instead of using the hot glue gun.
Yeah, isn't that? I know, Janice. Isn't that beautiful? Like it's just when you receive something so beautiful too. It's just like.
That's amazing.
Thank you, Joyce.
Okay, so before I do her face,
Getting all teary.
Oh,
Means so much to me. Okay, you can make these small again. Gotta put these up so they stay safe. She even had a pearl necklace. Did you notice that?
that's cute.
No. Janine, I'm not selling these. These are my very special Joyce made items.
draw her face on. I still end up, I got the wrong thing as the center of her face. Helen, here I am. Okay, Helen.
What's
I'll wait for her to come back. I'm going to show you how I do my face.
Oh, I could do it, Pat. Hang on. Let me just give me 1 second.
Okay. The first thing I do is I estimate where I want my eyes to be, and I draw like an upside down C. And then I go to the other side and do the same thing.
Okay.
And now I connect the dots at the top like a C. And then I do the brows. And then I get kind of like two little dots for a nose, but since that wrinkle is on the front, I'm just going to do like a little dot almost for the nose. Okay. And for the mouth, I do a upside down C. And then I do a bigger C to connect the dots.
Oh.
And then I take my paintbrush. And for the mouth, the easiest way to do the mouth is if you have a paintbrush, like, and I'm going to use this end. I really need a smaller one, but I would do dot, dot, and dot, and that would fill in for the mouth.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you make it look easy.
So I'm just going to, okay. And then the next step I do, so that's the mouth. Then I would get my white paint. And this is just those like 50-cent bottles of paint from Walmart or wherever. And then I do my white. And what I do on that, on the eyes, I'm going to do fill in that whole thing with white.
Oh.
I fill in the whole thing. Most people try to paint around where the pupil would be or whatever, but I go and do my whole eye in white.
Yeah.
Make that one so it's about the same size. Okay, then normally I would have a skinny paintbrush. And I would take my dark color, whatever color my pupil is going to be, and I really would use the back end of the paintbrush, but since I don't have a skinny one, then I just go, see how I'm just touching?
Yeah. Oh, cool.
And then you can either use a paintbrush or you could use like a one of these fine markers here. Make sure you get one that's archival and doesn't run or anything. But then I would take my paintbrush and connect to give her some lashes.
Okay.
And go the same thing there. And there's her face. Her lips, I need another, you know what? I'll mix some white in.
That's cute. Joyce, you're blue.
I'll mix some white with it because that pink is so dark on
Hi,
her.
Leanne.
Hey, Leanne.
Excuse me.
Hi, Leanne.
So, Joyce, you make hummingbirds out of shells? I love that.
Then you take, once you get it all, I'm adding a little bit of white on the lips, but then you can take like a pen is the best thing to do on an eye this small and dip it right in your paint and give it that little white sparkle. And that way the eye have a little bit more definition.
Oh, nice. I'm going to have to rewatch this so I can, while I'm doing it.
Yeah, so
Thank
that's
you.
basically how I do them. And they
Now, how
usually
did
turn
you?
out.
Yeah, that looks great.
I hate that I was trying to find the best part of the face with no wrinkles, but I end up picking a part with wrinkles. I guess I turned her to the side and didn't pay attention. So, but I'm going to try to pull it back and use some hot glue to get rid of some of them wrinkles in her face.
Yeah.
I hate that wrinkle in the front of her face, but she's going to have earrings on, some long dangly earrings.
Oh,
so
cool.
I should be able to pull that wrinkle out of her face. I may have to do it with a needle. Yeah, there you go. That's pulling it out.
Oh,
I'll probably
okay.
have to put a needle and thread. And then everything else on here, her fingers, hands, I'm going to glue together and put something in her hand.
Nice.
And then she'll have some of this jewelry on. I got to figure out how to cut it. But this jewelry just matched that fabric so good.
Paulie's project says she's mature and she's supposed to have wrinkles.
Well, yeah, but I'm funny like that. Oh, I know what I was going to put in her hands. I had these right here from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to put some of that kind of stuff in her hands.
What is it? Let me see. Patricia, what is it?
Dried flowery bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put something like that in her hand.
Man, I love the Dollar Tree. That's where I got my fur for my gnomes.
So many. You ever get those sequin pillows or the fur pillows? They have pillows that's fur.
Oh, I'll have to check it out.
And you get a lot of fur on that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull your wrinkle out of your face some.
Well, guys, I think we did great today.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us on.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank
Anytime.
you.
And if someone wants it on their channel, I'll rotate. It's up to you guys.
Okay.
Just let me know. I'll share the love.
$1.25 tree, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Delete my email in gray. Hold on.
I didn't even see her put her email in there.
Thank you, Leanne. I'm just playing. It had I had smeared some paint because usually
Is
if I'm painting,
Janice?
if I'm painting something and I have leftover paint, I'll smear it all over a piece of paper and use that as the start of a background for something else. So
No waste.
Oh, you got it, Joyce. Okay, thank you, Nancy. I'll send you if you really want this. I hope it's not a pity buy. If you really want this, I'll send it to you.
I think Nancy wants it because it means something to her.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, it's the thing about art. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. Okay, so we probably should get going because Kari, are you on tonight?
Yes, I'm on at 8 p.m. MST, so 3
Okay.
hours.
All right.
And I'm doing an earring sale, so all of these guys. And some of the
Nice.
things I've been working on as well.
Awesome.
Got a colored one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So if anyone wants to come hang out, I'll be short so I can watch Jody's channel afterwards. And I'll leave it for a drop sale if things don't sell as well. So everyone
Okay, and you can always email you, right? If you see something you're interested in.
And if you guys scroll back up to the top of the chat, I inserted Kari's YouTube channel, so you guys can click on there and find her too.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, you guys.
Nice. And anyone else want to say what they have coming up?
Oh, wait. Nancy is asking for a Jan ruler. Do you want Jan's ruler or do you want a ruler with your own details on it? Because I can make those as well.
Oh.
I think Jan has a couple more left. We'll get an answer.
Yeah.
All right.
All
When
right.
do you have anything coming up next?
I'm still working on getting a drop sale done. I've picked out a few things, including some. I'm going to try and do a few items at a time. I've got some mugs, some little storage containers, and believe it or not, right here next to me, I actually have a stack of graphic novels. So I've got something. This is Athea ink. I don't know if anyone knows what this is. I really don't. I've got Moon Shadow, which is an entire graphic novel. And then Shards of an Angel, which is not a graphic novel, but it is another type of novel. And then these, which have posters in them, I guess. Hellhound. I have stuff, but I have no idea what it is. So I'll be putting those in a drop sale real soon.
All right.
Awesome, Wendy. Nancy, I think Jan can sell those to you. You just got to go to her channel. I think she has some of them. And if she doesn't, we'll print some more for you.
And
Yeah.
Pat, what do you have going on?
Well, my next thing I have Monday night at 7, I'm having a craft supply sale on Whatnot. All kinds of craft supplies, and that's on Whatnot. And then then that's at 7 o'clock. And on Tuesday, I'm probably gonna have a craft supply sale on YouTube because I have pulled out so much stuff. So that's my intentions of doing those two things. And if it's okay, I will put a link to my whatnot in the comments. I got to go.
Absolutely.
First.
Oh yes, Pat. Go ahead.
Pat? Did I make you a
Yeah.
Are you a wrench?
Yeah, I'm a blue.
Okay, good.
Copy, and I will paste that in. Control V. Why did you not go? Control V. Okay, that's it. And if you have not shopped on Whatnot and you would like a $10 credit, I can also put that. So when you come to shop, and you don't have to shop with me, you can. I don't have room for my Whatnot. You can use your Whatnot also on your computer, on your laptop. Yeah. And you also can put and I found out Monday night, you can also go to like the app store on your computer, and you can actually download the app onto your laptop. Yeah.
So, what a great job, Doodles. And I got a tutorial. I'm so excited. I can make a face now, hopefully.
Copy the link. And the link that I'm putting in now, if you want $10, you can just click on that link. I don't know why this thing is. Oh, there it is. That'll give you $10 to spend, and you can go on it. You have 3 days to claim the link. Claim it, click on it. But then you can save it because mine, I thought you had to use it in 3 days, but you don't. You just have to claim it in 3 days.
Like 3 weeks, actually, because I didn't shop yet.
Have you had your first sale, Kari?
No, not on there yet. I was gonna do an earring sale on there with some earrings that are less popular to see how much attention I get there.
Yeah. It's definitely a learning curve there.
Oh, Joyce, that's gonna be awesome.
It's fast paced. You got to keep your finger away from the buy button, so you don't have.
I know it's so hard. But things are reasonable right now.
I think that's one reason I haven't done Whatnot yet. Everybody's talking about how easy it is to buy, and I'm like, well, that's just a dangerous thing for me.
Yeah.
No,
I'm one of those that if I don't have money, I don't go looking. I do like to pop into the sales with the YouTube every now and then, because there is a lot more conversation than just, mass selling.
Yeah.
And I enjoy that.
Well, it is some conversation on Whatnot.
It's good to have different platforms to sell from and to. All right.
I've only done one sale over there, and it's okay. I don't know how often I'll do a sale or whatever, but it's interesting is what I can use that word.
Yeah.
Makes the sellers look much.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So. You guys might. I'm just gonna say what's going on with me, and then I'm gonna hop off.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna go eat my dinner.
And Jody's gonna be on with Angela. So everybody.
Yeah.
That's in a couple minutes.
What I have coming up is Sunday will be my last sale for the week on my channel. It'll be Sunday Smash Up with Chrissy's Corners for Collectors. It'll be super early, 8 a.m. And if you want to, you guys can always check out my other pre-recorded videos of other items I still have for sale. And then next week, I'll be selling with Kraken Reseller. She is not a new reseller, but she's been on YouTube for a little bit and will be on my channel and on her channel. So we're going to try something different. And that'll be Wednesday of next week. And then Friday, I'll have my regular sale. And Sunday, I'll do another Smash Up sale with Chrissy. So that's all I have going on. Oh, no. This Friday, though, I'm doing a sale with Jazdia.
Ooh, nice.
That's coming out with me on Friday. So
Awesome.
I don't know since I've
All right.
been so ill. I feel out of the loop. I'm like, oh my God, I haven't seen Jesse in forever.
Yeah, she's been busy with battling those forest fires too.
Oh,
By her.
yeah. And I'm just gonna. Tomorrow is my my sassy Saturday. I won't have Devin.
Oh,
It'll be me. You know me.
you want me to help you out? Helen?
If you want to come on, it's early though. It's 8:00.
That's fine.
Yeah, if you want to come on with me, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
8,
Yeah, so it's going to be me and
7, 6,
Caroline.
5. Yeah, 5 a.m. is a little early for me.
No, it's not. Come on, no. And yeah, and then after that, Peggy and Angela have their Saturday morning special, which is I think 11. Is it 10:30? 11:30?
Yeah, because it's like shortly after you guys, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So thank you, everyone. Hop over to Jody's channel. Watch.
And don't forget Trisha's also on.
Oh yeah. Today, yeah. Trisha has
Trisha's
every
on
picture
with,
tells a story.
She got Aaron with her tonight?
I think so. Sue Spezio.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Shelly, thank you. Devin's doing good. Devin's medicated. Devin's doing fine. Devin's feeling no pain. Yeah, I have my laptop on one and then I have my phone on the other and I watch both. But
Yes, please watch both.
yep, and then make sure you watch Kari Not Sorry. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Let me. Wait, I can't get to the. Hold on.